Hey, what's up guys? Today we're gonna talk about something that I can't believe I've never touched on before, and that is the shelf life of the N-ext products. So let's quickly get into it, and I'm gonna answer this question really fast. All right, so here's the deal. There are a few products in here that you really need to sort of pay attention to. 002 is gonna be one of them. Because it has so many minor elements in it, this could tend to precipitate out. What does that mean? It means that you could find some chunks in the bottom. You're really gonna have to shake that out. And for those of you that are doing backpack sprayers and things like that, you could see a little bit of chunks and things of that nature. So microgreen's one that you're gonna wanna use. The same with the 700, the Greeneffect. That's something else that you're gonna wanna use a little bit quicker because that iron, over time, the longer it sits, gives the opportunity for that iron to precipitate back out. So those are ones that you want to make sure that you're not buying into years into the future. Make sure you're getting enough for the season and you're using it in the same season. Now let's look at some of the other ones. D-Thatch. This is another good one that you should use relatively quickly. If you're going to open this up and you're going to store it in a warm place, it's going to be active, is the best way to put it. Use it, put it out, use it as much as possible. If you're not going to be using it, store it inside like this is. Put it in here, put it in a shelf, keep it at normal room temperature, and it's going to last you a while. Other things like the fertilizers, anything from GreeneCharge, GreenePop, anything that's just your standard analysis like this is gonna be just fine. These can go for a long time. As long as the tops are on, the caps are sealed, they're going to last you many years. However, this is the interesting part, something like the D-Thatch is gonna go on about a ½ an acre of turf, so that would technically, for most of you, last a lot longer than something like the GreenePop, which is only gonna be on about 8,000 square feet in a gallon. So you kind of have to weigh all that stuff out. RGS, humic, things like this, very stable, very long lasting. You can keep this material around for a very long time. So don't be afraid of that. Just make sure you shake well and don't let any of these freeze. That's gonna be the more important piece. Freezing, not great. Does that make it unusable? No, absolutely not. All you really need to do is be very aggressive with your agitation. You need to shake it very well, and you may need to put it through a strainer. And this is talking about old product. So the older it is, as years go by, the more potential for something like that to happen there is. So you can kind of go through the list. If it's a biostimulant, it's going to last you a long time, aside from D-Thatch. Try to use that inside of your first 1 or 2 lawn seasons. Don't let it go further than that, okay? As far as the rest, your fertilizers and things of that nature, obviously fertilizer does no good if it's in the bottle. Put it on the ground. Put it on your grass. That's gonna be the place where you put it. Use it, you're gonna love it, the grass is gonna love it, and then you're gonna wanna get more. It doesn't do anybody any good in here. But if you wanna find out more, check out this video right here.